Okay, hello, how is everybody? So I just wanted to do a fast video. Yes, we're still witnessing this humbling, shifting time, and who knows exactly every answer and every reason to every outcome. It's very difficult. There's so many opinions, so many theories, and all that stuff. The main thing is for us to realize, I do dare say, I do hope to say, is that everything in this world is passing. You guys know that's temporary. Even uh, if things were golden and great and you had a wonderful, easy life, it's still going to die. So I have to be mindful of the spirit and where we're at, where we're going, and all these kind of things. So when we shed off the illusion of attachment to our body, ego, consciousness, and all that, and well, the very meat suit itself, I guess we can get closer in honing our skills towards our true divinity. We needed to be in these bodies because we needed to learn like seeds growing into trees. The common classic analogy that we have to earn it, we have to strive. It's almost as if the universe or the God, the divine forces are providing us with like the sun rays and the water and the ability, the space to grow, and we have to put in our own effort and be the roots that go down and stretch the tree, the trunk, and come out. So it's a two-part effort. And really our highest self is, of course, the God. And we are given a unique opportunity to be these individuals. So in these strange times that we're at, getting back to that, my goodness, scary, exciting, as many of you probably have had as well. I know for sure, and I confess that my mind has gone all over the place. I've danced and giggled. I've gone driving around with loud music, just watching the surreal quiet. I keep saying it reminds me of like a Japanime or something, just strange. And other times I just want to rage quit, just like, man, like just tired of the human struggle and the drama and all that. And then when I come back to my real self, I just sort of say, well, we got to get through this, and whatever that's going to be, how that's going to be manifested. What is normal? Did we ever have normal? I think we've taken so much for granted. Humanity is really, truly realizing that we could not sustain, we cannot maintain doing what we're doing, just letting the system go and unfold. Things get more expensive, greedy persons capitalizing here and there while we're struggling to do basic survival, plus grow our spirit. It's harder and harder even to do one job, let alone two. Find spiritual truth and then work and earn money to survive, to feed and clothe, and have a house for the body we have, and then spiritually awaken as well. So all these traps and things, and we're just absolutely sick of it. There's no space for it anymore. Our spirit is dying and screaming to be free from the stupid slavery and the backwards nature of this planet. This planet is backwards and wrong from the beginning. You guys know that, or you should know that. Everybody should know that by now. Backwards and wrong from the beginning. The only good thing in it was the friendships, the love, the growth, and that's it. Whatever give us that which provides peace, calm, happiness inside of ourselves. That is building towards what's lasting. Other things are neutral. For example, the taste of food that you prefer, or maybe your type of humor you might have, individual little preferences. But this world works to put us into bondage, and we have to get out more and more, and more and more and more. We've been through so many incarnations. You have lived and died in many, many bodies, just like me. We've gone through many, many shifts, and this is all coming to a point. It really is. We are going to need to talk openly with each other, like not just online, little messages and stuff, or little videos, but I guess with neighbors and everything around, writing, talking to our governments and cities and this and that and the other, to say We have to have self-sustaining communities. We need to be safe. There needs not to, we have to get past the panic and a growing uncertainty as to the future. A lot of the times, as you know, the media sources, they're so full of crap. They say, oh, this is like that and that and that, but it's not the truth. More often than not, it's just to back up their own particular agenda and preferences that suits them and their overlordship, as it were. And now that that's crumbling, they want to spread panic to everybody else. When they see their own undoing, then they want to make it everybody's fault. Share with us on our great death. No, I'm not sharing with you in death. You guys can die. You can pass away. You want to fly to Mars and save yourselves because this planet is dying? Go to Mars. We'll stay here and fix this one. Get out of here. No, really. I was laughing about that, talking with my mom about that the other day. Let's be open, honest, realistic, brave. I'm scared just as anyone. We could be calm and cool and then we'll go, oh yeah, man. And then wake up in the morning and go, oh shit, yep, it's still going on. It's okay to feel all these things. It's okay to feel these emotions. It's okay to feel out of yourself. It's okay to feel angry and sad. It's okay to feel also elated at the growing anticipation that something is going to give. It's at a breaking point. Allow yourself, I'm saying it to myself too, to feel what you're feeling. But don't panic. We don't want to feed the fear. We don't want to agree with the enemy. Sometimes we hear something we're afraid of and we pass it on and we end up spooking everybody else. Yeah, we want them to be aware of things, but a lot of those things is misinformation anyway. So be mindful about the fear that you might be spreading, even if it's just to yourself. I laughed my ass off with my neighbor who lives just over there, a woman whose husband is dying in hospital as we speak, not from corona, from a cancerous thing. And anyway, he's about 80. I guess she's close to that age. And we were just talking, just 2 days ago, and she made me laugh because she said, maybe we'll get through the corona, maybe not. Fuck it, we're gonna die anyways. Whatever, bring it. Her exact words. She's cussing, not even me. So yeah, I guess we're gonna see. There is a part of me that almost wishes for chaos and pandemonium out there. I mean, I don't want to see people dying and murdering each other, and I'm worried about my own children too. But I also want to see it, like, if that's supposed to happen, just go happen, then stop, get humbled, and fix. I mean, I'm not hoping for that. It's definitely not my desired outcome. I'm just saying, all that anticipation, we're waiting for something to give. Any world leader or any person of influence and money and power, so-called, like, they have to be realizing their position. There's nothing to be taken for granted at this point. You can own the world and lose your soul. What is that? You could have the billions and the millions and uncountable amounts of supposed wealth, but what is that? It's nothing. You could own a planet in the palm of your hand and it's nothing. The true God of gods, the actual source, is the one that gives it all up to everybody and says, even by giving you everything, I am not diminished whatsoever. By giving you, I am the one that gives. You can't take from me, I give to you freely. I'm not diminished. So somebody who does the opposite, say, this is mine, me, they are the Antichrist. They are the counterbalance. They are the black hole, whatever you want to call it. So we are fighting this nature in ourselves. We have the light and the dark, and we have the selflessness versus the selfishness. And we're coming to get rid of a lot of these things. We're shedding the skin. When we mature, we by default become enlightened and compassionate and loving and giving. Like Jesus said, I did not come to be served, but to serve. And Buddha said the same thing in his own words, and whoever, countless many other ones. And that's exactly it. The one that has the power helps and shares and assists and helps the other one become powerless and helps the other one become powerful, so they are standing on their own 2 feet and are glorious. That is what a leader is. That is what a father figure or a mother figure is and does. Provides, protects, and gives a boundary, and then slowly lets go. And here you go. Now you're flying on your own. And that's what we need to do. And we need to help each other, guys. I'm wondering about possible food shortages. I'm wondering about, I've been wondering for a while about wars over things like this. And we need clean water to drink. We need to be sane. We need to have sustenance, and there's no reason for us not to. We have capability. We need to spread the heart and the mind and ignite those. We're going to start to see a lot of old dinosaurs, even famously public figures, whether they be of royal dynasties, so-called, or whatever. More and more we start to see them die in the body, pass away. And these are signs that, yeah, that's going away, that mentality, that era. And what is coming in new has to be so much better than that. And we've been fighting for a long time to get where we're at, and we just want to see people have freedom and liberty, and of all kinds, I mean, and joy and the right to self-evolve and to determine their own destiny without stepping on other people's toes, of course. And that's it. If we're all free to be ourselves and our free, eclectic, eccentric selves, and helping each other, what better thing is that? The more that you give, the more you get anyways, just by loving default. So let's be like this. I wish everybody a great love and light. Try to be steady and patient. I'm trying to. I know it's annoying being stuck inside. I mean, but remember, we needed this somehow. We needed this moment. It's actually a blessing in disguise. We needed this moment. A pause, a reassessment. Go, 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 go. Work, 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 work. Consume, consume. Nah. We need this moment. Let's take it. Let's see. We are co-creating the development of the outcome. Let's be a good team and do it together. Love you guys much. Wishing you the best. I'll talk soon. Okay.